City Paws, The Great Food Chase, a 20-minute funny animated story set in a bustling city full of talking animals. Act 1. Life in the alley. In the heart of a noisy city lived four very different animals who shared one alley: Max the lazy dog, Luna the sarcastic cat, Chico the loud parrot, and Benny the nervous rabbit. Their days were simple: nap, snack, argue, repeat. Every morning, the alley smelled like fresh bread from the nearby bakery. Their favorite torture: Luna, that smell is criminal. Max, if bread had legs, I'd marry it. Chico, I can steal it. I can fly. Benny, no, humans, police, chaos. But one day, they overheard something that changed everything. The baker was holding a citywide cooking contest, and the winning prize was a year's supply of food. Max, that's enough to feed us forever. Luna, correction, enough to feed you forever. Chico, we just have to enter the contest. Benny, we're animals. They won't let us in. Luna, grinning, then we disguise ourselves. Act 2 of the Great Disguise Plan. The next day, chaos took over the alley. Max wore a hat and sunglasses. Luna hid in a baby stroller pretending to be a furry accessory. Chico wore a chef's hat twice his size, and Benny hid inside a grocery bag, trembling the entire time. They sneaked into the bakery kitchen when no one was watching. Max, all right team, let's bake something delicious. Luna, you can't even open a can of tuna. Chico, relax, I watched 10 cooking shows through the window. Everything went fine, until Benny sneezed. Flour exploded everywhere. Max slipped on butter. Chico got stuck inside the mixing bowl. Luna screamed, "This isn't baking. It's demolition." The baker came running, shouting, "Who's in my kitchen?" The animals froze. Chico whispered, "Act natural." Max barked awkwardly, "Woof, I mean, bonjour." They bolted out of the bakery, chased by the baker waving a rolling pin. Act 3 Operation Food Truck. After the disaster, the team hid behind a dumpster. Luna, great job, geniuses. We almost became croissants. Max, we just need a new plan. Benny, a legal plan. Chico, forget the contest. I know where the food trucks park at night. That night, the group sneaked through the city streets. They crossed busy roads, avoided garbage trucks, and slid down a fire escape like spies. When they reached the food truck yard, they stared in awe. Tacos, burgers, sushi, and pizza. Max drooling, "This is heaven." Luna, focus, dog. We take what we need. Not everything. Chico, copy that. Operation Taco Tuesday begins. But when they climbed into the first truck, the engine started with them inside. Benny, oh no. No. We're moving. The food truck rolled into the busy city streets with 4 screaming animals inside. They crashed into a fruit stand, splashed through puddles, and accidentally started serving customers. A little kid pointed. "Mommy, the dog made my sandwich." The crowd loved it. They thought it was a street performance. Act 4 From chaos to fame. By morning, videos of the cooking animals went viral online. TV crews came. People cheered. The baker, instead of being mad, was impressed. "Baker, you for have talent and guts. How about working for me?" Max wagged his tail proudly. "Max, does it come with free samples?" Luna, and tuna. Benny, and safety insurance. Chico, and a parrot-sized hat. The baker laughed and gave them their own food stand, City Paws Cafe. Each of them had a job. Max greeted customers. Luna managed money and complained. Benny arranged food, and Chico did the shouting. They became city legends, the team who turned chaos into cuisine. 5. The lesson in laughter. Months later, the alley was no longer just a dusty corner. It was alive with lights, laughter, and food. But they still argued a lot. Luna, Max, stop eating the profits. Max, quality control. Chico, another order. Chef, Benny, I can't feel my paws. Despite the madness, they were happier than ever. They had found something better than endless food: friendship, teamwork, and fun. Every night, as they sat on the rooftop watching city lights twinkle below, Luna said with a smile, "You know, for a bunch of strays, we did pretty well." Max, yep. We're the tastiest disaster this city ever saw. And the city slept peacefully. knowing the funniest animal chefs were out there somewhere still chasing dreams and snacks. Moral of the story: even the craziest plans can lead to something wonderful when friends stick and laugh together.